So, little update on the fish tank. Look at what this parrotfish has done. Digging down to the dirt. And what it does is it dirties the whole tank when he does that. Oh my god, look at this. Everything buried. Underneath here they dug down. So, even putting in the rocks, they find spots to get down there and dig. So unfortunately for you guys, I'm gonna be in this fish tank today cleaning it up. And I grabbed a couple rocks, more rocks, and yeah, they literally just pushed the pot aside and dug. So I gotta get in there and do what I do almost every couple weeks. And look at this, all the plants, the ferns. You see the fern there ripped up, the Nubius up. You got one fern, you got the other fern. I mean, they have just tore this fish tank up. So look how high that is. That's just insane. So I know the parrotfish will not be happy when I get in there, but too bad. As for the plants, look at these plants. Man, they are growing wonderful. Alright, absolute insanity here. Not only is the pothos growing great, right? But I pulled a little bit out of the side of my filter, and I'm like, you know what? Even though I'm doing a little water change, I might as well just clean the pad and clean the poly and just put new polyfill in. Taking out the pad, look at this. It has grown completely through the pad. Unreal. Look at that. Wow. Look at this. It's growing. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to snap the damn root, but whatever. Look at this. Oh my god, wow, look at these roots. Look at these roots. Oh my god. That, I wasn't expecting that. Now I knew we had a lot of roots, but I was not expecting the roots to be, I mean, this is like over 2 feet. This is like a 2-foot root right here. Wow. That is just impressive. That's why this has been growing so good, because I had something to be rooted into. And it's all the filtration water, all the filter water, all the dirt and crap that's in there. The plants love it. That's why this has ran all the way to the end here. So, I'm thinking altogether of maybe trying to drop it down the side. I don't know how that'll work with all the roots here, but maybe if I look at the other side, yeah, you can see that these would be roots, but instead it's just rooting off. I see how it works, but it'll continue to root if it can. It can still run, but wow, that's just amazing. That's crazy. I gotta rip that out, get a new pad. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but holy moly, that is impressive. That is impressive. Alright, so I also did a quick water change on the 50-gallon, and the tank gets dirty quick because I put this internal filter in, and if you have dirt on the other side here, it doesn't seem to really suction up and get stuck. So that's a little bit of an issue. Well, I also filled up the 22 paludarium. It was a little low. We got a lot of algae, plants growing, but that's the way I want it to be anyway. You know, shrimp doing good. A lot of shrimp, a lot of snails. I mean, I feel like it's just a cool paludarium. I might put a small pleco or two in here to just kill that algae, but you can see here, supposedly that's a green shrimp right there, so I don't know. He don't look too green to me, but he definitely looks blue though, so yeah, can't win them all. And tank's cloudy, little water change and a little filter change. Plants, I mean, these plants are heavy, and it's just super surprising with this big one. You know, note to self, you know, change the filter every once in a while, because those roots really do get into that sponge, which it's not too big of a deal. But the good thing is this tank is starting to get established. Once we can finally, I'm gonna get more rocks. And it's pretty much just gonna be river rock over the sand, because they keep digging up the sand and they keep digging up the plants. And I really want it to be a planted aquarium. I know it's hard with severins and parrotfish and God knows what else is in here that likes to tear up the plants, but you know, all in all though, you know, I think it's looking pretty good. We'll take another look at it tonight when it's cleared up a little bit, but you know, we'll give it a few. Alright, so the cloudiness is going away. The internal filter really does a good job, you know. How I built this with this internal filter, I do feel like it is a very good filter the way I have it set up. But I had to alternate it a couple different times to make sure the water flow was good. And obviously there's a pump on the inside here that pumps into it. So let's feed these guys. Now I don't feed them on Sundays. So Sunday is the day I don't feed them, because they need a day without eating. I mean, they can go weeks without eating really, but you can see, look at the electric blue Dempsey. He's getting a little bigger. It's hard to notice because all these guys are big. The Severin likes to grab the algae wafer. Silly. But you can see the electric blue. Obviously that parrotfish is massive. The mouth brood and Severin, he's getting bigger. So is the threadfin Acara. He's a beauty. He's growing fast. And obviously my sailfin and plecos are like dinosaurs. And the Nicaraguan, he's getting big too. So, and these little plecos, they're starting to show their faces a little more. You know, you can see them on the driftwood there. They're always swimming around now. They're not scared, which is a cool thing. I love seeing those I love seeing plecos swimming around the tank. It's real cool. You got these red-eye tetras, and obviously I have that school that I was showing, and it's funny because they'll swim like upstream into the filter, and they'll just chill in this area in the internal filter, you know, whenever they want to hide. So that's pretty cool though. Hey, that's the way they protect each other, so, or themselves. But yeah, definitely I gotta get more rocks in here, and yeah, there's a couple more things that have to get done, but it's coming along. I still have not put this electric blue in the big tank or the chocolate cichlid, and this electric blue is growing a lot, and I just fed them, and obviously he wants more food. I mean, he's getting big, so he should be just fine when I put him in, but I'm just letting them chill in the 50 for now. It's perfect for them. I mean, they can live in there the rest of their lives if that was the case, but I am gonna put them in the big boy very soon. But yeah, this is what I got going on. It looks a lot better now, so I'll catch you next week with another update on this tank. You know.